And we're rolling again. Another fresh 29 minutes. I think it's weird that it's 29. Like 29 minutes, no seconds. Like what?
No, 30
minutes. Like, why not? Like, who came up with 29? Like,
Nikon.
so, YouTube viewers, for anybody that wonders why I'm rude to these imbeciles, it's built up over a long time. I've lost all professional respect that could possibly be mustered for these people because of ignorance of basic fucking precepts of the law, such as Fourth Amendment search and seizure rights and how they apply to citizens and law enforcement officers. You know, he's baffled. What the court order? Fucking Jesus.
These people, man. Some guy hiding behind the door.
This just only makes the immigration shitty. They're gonna come over here and take our jobs. Trust me. There's always a job for you at the police department. They'll hire anybody. Can't have a felony. You don't got papers to be here legally. Oh, surprise, surprise. 1997. Board of Public Works and Safety. Carl E. Krentz, Mayor.
Ooh. Patowski.
Art Rule was City Attorney. Aftowski was Chief?
Barry Aftowski.
That's dad, yeah. Iliff on the City Council, of course. Terry Scherer, Kathy Kroback.
Notice how they went to South Bend to have it built.
Oh, that's wild. Of course they did.
You know, because there's not people in Laporte that can build a police department.
They probably done arrested too many of these motherfuckers around here to get it built locally. What's up, man? You about to work on the police station? No, I'm not. Fuck, I quit. Think about it. You know how many construction jobs where they're fucking busting their ass for pennies because they got a felony? What's up? We're gonna build a police station. No, we're not.
Same temperature.
Yeah. Even more enlightening is that Nick Otis claims everything's law enforcement investigatory exemption for these records, right? So I'm constantly under investigation, right? Y'all been investigating me for years.
Can't find shit.
Y'all motherfuckers didn't know I was gonna be here this morning for my phone or a warrant. Like nobody was like, he's probably gonna show up at like 8:01 a.m. because we opened the doors at 8, so he'll be here. Like nobody. Investigatory, fucking, like, goofies. They got a better chance trying to be the dog whisperer, have the canine talk to my dog about what's going on at my house than an actual investigation. What's look, the spotted one said he's supposed to be getting up early and going downtown. Something about phones and paperwork. Hey, look, I swear, me and Chris were driving down Andrew Ave. I swear I seen a pot plant growing on the side of the road. I was going to stop. It's kind of big, too. Like, I'm just looking like, nobody's pulled this or nothing. Like, I was going to stop and take a picture next to it and be like, Laporte City Police Department doesn't even know of this drug grow operation, even though it's on my daily route home.
Which means it's on their double daily route to your house.
Like, the same route I might take 2 or 3 times a day. You know what I mean? Like, but y'all don't notice a bad grass bush growing on the side of the fucking road. Like, top flight security world, Craig.
I think I trust Day Day with the gun more than these people.
Like, this is what we're dealing with in Laporte, Indiana. These motherfuckers are confused about needing a warrant. Like, just as much as they were confused about what the fuck a court order is. Like, but if you go on the website, you really just gotta be 18 with a GED. I got a GED at 16, so for all you motherfuckers that think I'm an idiot, I got a GED 2 years before I could have, been on the police department. So that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Especially in this town.
18, GED, no felony. So I can basically apply here the day I turn 18. Clearly I have no felonies. Maybe I'll have a GED. If I'm dumb enough to apply, the city might fund it. Like, what's up, you don't have a GED? Don't wait, we're going to take care of it. But it's fucking... Like, I need a warrant. What do you mean? What the fuck? What's he talking about? Fucking warrant. Like, but Sites did it. That makes it legit. Legit as fuck. That might be Tony pulling up.
What didn't bald head detective say that he already spoke to his supervisor, and that's when you said, I need to speak to him. Then he comes out, I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, he probably, who knows? That's the dude who was pulling in before he came out.
Yep.
Now the best part is like we're waiting on Officer Tony. Tony just pulled up. He just pulled in the parking lot. I just see it. Like, y'all don't even know each other's fucking names. Then it's like they send Bowman out here.
Trying to get that personal relationship with you.
Yeah, I noticed he started like doing the finger stuff. Like, I don't know if he's faking Asperger's, trying to identify, or if he's really just that agitated.
Proud Laporte citizen. Bet you he'll get inside the building.
Well, he's probably using the public entrance over there. We got a secret door in the back. You're cool.
Secret knock.
They just all do. They all got
the bad boys.
Everybody got the same police knock. You know the police knock. They all do it the same way. It's like it's something in it. It's in their soul. They just naturally do it. They can hear the difference. Somebody knocks on your door. You're like, damn, man, you're knocking on my door like the police. Yep. Open sesame. I like Bowman watching all intensely, like he's gonna learn something. While dude's basically like, I don't fucking know. Oh. W-A-R, 2 R's? R-A-N-T. Yeah, I'm gonna go Google this shit. Like, what the fuck, man? It's all me, though, I'm just difficult.
You are difficult.
I'm difficult.
I don't think there's anyone on this earth that would say you're not difficult.
I don't try to be difficult. It's like, you think? Hell, I would have thought I was prepared for these motherfuckers to come out here and be like, here you go, motherfucker. Warrant. Here you go. Yeah, warrant. We got you. I was prepared for a warrant. Because fuck, at this at this point, if you're this fucking stupid to take my shit without a warrant, I don't know. Like, you still working here? They ain't figured out that you was gonna fucking fuck some shit up yet, cause a problem. Like, I was prepared for a warrant, because you know what I'm gonna do to these motherfuckers if they don't have one with paperwork? Please, like, this is about to be real bad. Real bad. We called the prosecutor's office. Give a fuck. That's the best. They know full well, like, I'm dying to take my phone into the courthouse. I'll meet you right the fuck up there. I'll meet you today. This shit'll go on YouTube today too. It's like, nobody's holding the video from you guys. Like, it's like the one fucking thing that I'm absolutely stable on is putting it online immediately. We go for my whole fucking argument is transparency and accountability. It'll be online
as soon as physically possible.
Look, yeah, like as soon as the motherfucker, I'm pretty sure I turned it off and the password protected, so I should be able to just turn the motherfucker right on and upload on the way as soon as we walk out of here. But it's just that video will be up before this one is. Like, it's just, how the fuck did you not know that I was about to be here today to get a warrant or my phone? Like, at this point in time. No, I mean, like, seriously, like y'all didn't think this shit through at all. Even though you thought about it for fucking 6 hours before you came to the jail and got my phone, didn't think about it. Like,
this was crazy.
I think it's funny that I get held on a bullshit no bond, so I can't bond out long enough for them to come get my phone, and then the problem gets resolved and I'm able to bond out. Like, that just seems real convenient. You know what I mean? And it's like, at this point, they could just bring me my phone broken. You know what I mean? They can go hit it with a hammer right now, bring that motherfucker to me. Like, what you talking about? You smack somebody in the face with it, it's broke. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Video? What video? Like, that's why you need a warrant. It's called a paper trail. Chain of command. Starts with a fucking warrant, dumbass. Like, literally. Like,
Think they'd arrest me if I go piss on the side of their building?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They arrested both of us.
You for accessory.
You see Leon Valley, Texas situation? They about to try to arrest me as a witness to a crime. And you know these motherfuckers will do it. Like, hell, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these motherfuckers try to slip and slide, dive through it to fucking battery with bodily fluid.
I'm gonna see if I can use the restroom.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, hi. I would just like to know if I can use the restroom. I'll come right back out here after I'm done.
We're on the right door.
Thank you.
Date, time, we don't know. They just got it listed as an executive session, which means the public can't come in and do their thing and watch. But by leaving the date open, they can just say every single meeting it applies to. See how slick that is? You don't put a date. Just like over here, you don't put a date. This sign's been up for years. And, you know, down here, I asked for records. They just point to the records closed 3 p.m. today. You know, the sign's been up forever. Never seen it not up here. But they're supposed to be open till 8 p.m. These meetings are supposed to be open to the public. They leave this up here with no date and time, so they can vaguely apply it to any meeting that they don't want a citizen at. This is the kind of stuff they do in Laporte.
Made it through.
Oh, there you go, sir.
I was half expecting them to mob in the bathroom after me and be like, what do we got to do to get him to leave?
Pretty sure he just wants his phone. Really? That cheap?
These people, man.
Yeah. I've met him a few times. I can hook you up.
Hell, the last time Bowman seen me was at the standoff at City Hall.
That shit. God, they've made such a mess of things. Hey, Otis, he banks so hard. That's like his straight pivot point is that night. That night and February 21st. The first pat down. Like, dude, Alavisos ain't giving him, he ain't giving him no court order to keep those records.
No.
Like,
As soon as they don't have them.
especially after all my response, like, he really fucked up with the, that motion to correct error and stay. Like, cause he goes, like, pages into just misinformation. Like, McQuaid lied to him about all kinds of shit, I guarantee it.
Now, here's my question. When they show that they don't have a court order to pat you down, and then you press charges on all the officers, can't you get them for kidnapping since they held you outside of the building?
Yeah. Every time I've been arrested, I'm going for kidnapping.
Well, I'm just talking about, like, for them holding you outside the building, like, it's a public meeting, you were allowed to be there. They said no, that's kidnapping.
Yeah, it's,
Well, maybe not kidnapping, but
criminal
something.
confinement.
There you go.
But it's, like the whole holding somebody against a room, or taking them from one place to another. However, if you're armed, there's a bit of an enhancement, so.
Except I could have been armed. You got patted down, and I hand you the arms right back. They would never know because I never got patted down.
Yeah, that's the best part. Is that the first time they do it, I just hand you my bag, get patted down, you hand my bag back. They're like, we need to search your bag. No, you don't. You didn't even save my bag. I go right in the building. Like, I got a fucking head. 8 heads in a duffel bag. Nobody would have fucking, you know, the
Jeffrey
whole.
Dahmer.
Had they done the process legally, it probably would have been more effective. Just saying.
Or if they were smart, they would have just patted down everybody.
You know what a search warrant says? Everywhere you can search. You would have had a judge saying the bag if it was legit. I challenge it as illegit. They locked me out of the building for 2 hours with 5 of these motherfuckers downtown. Squad cars burning up pollution left and right while they're wasting gas. And then nothing. Go to the prosecutor's office next day. It's funny, I don't see a judge's signature. That's what I said.
You know, we did fuck up that night though. There was one point where it was Bowman or the other dude with the slick hair said, "Oh, go right on in." It's when they locked the door on you, and then you open the door and it's locked. Well,
I should have went next door to the side door.
Or me or Carissa or somebody else should have. Hey, let me in. You can't stop me. And then I hold the door open
that's
for
what I
him.
want to know is what would they have done? Like if you held the door for me, like what are they going to do? Tackle you?
He said he can go in. So hey,
And
I was being a gentleman.
That kind of shit be really just like y'all be trying to gaslight me and shit. Why are you irritated with us? Because y'all be trying to fucking do all kinds of crazy ass shit. Like you play dumb and then you motherfuckers want to play smart and all this shit. Like try to psychologically manipulate me, but you guys are on some elementary ass shit. Let's try that reverse psychology shit they were talking about in fucking training. Like, but then it's like on some real police shit where I'm like, yeah, you guys got a court order to take my phone? Huh? Huh? A warrant? Court order? What this motherfucker talking about? It's fucking crazy. But it's like, you think a letter from an attorney
Is legal.
is legal. But you don't understand the concept of needing
Well,
paperwork to take my phone.
aren't you an attorney right now?
I'm my own attorney. That's what I'm
So
saying.
why don't you write a letter?
Product.
So why don't you write a letter saying, there you go, and then it's legal.
I'm gonna start writing letters to myself. Fuck it. Like, we about to just remove the entire objection process. I'm gonna mail this shit to myself. I'm gonna mail it to the court, return to sender. They're gonna send it back to me. We're good. Just says a stamp. There's a stamp on the outside of the envelope.
What's that called? A poor man's trademark or copyright?
Yeah. It's just. The reason I want my phone is because, hell, I got hundreds of pages of PDF documents that I've had to write out. Because you can't just take somebody's property. You can't just send somebody to jail. It's not that fucking easy. Unless you got a shiny piece of plastic. They don't even use metal anymore. Shiny piece of plastic.
No, the sergeants look metal.
Oh. The iron-on boys will then pick me up like, what'd you have to do to get your badge?
Did you sew it yourself or did your mom?
What you going for next? Outside survival skills. Plastic bottle telephone? Or tin can telephone?
Dude, if they probably went to the Boy Scouts here in Laporte, they'd probably get
Beat
more.
the fuck up.
Ooh, that too. But more professionalism.
They probably would. You pretty much go anywhere and get more professionalism.
I also think it's discrimination how you're the only one that's been arrested, but yet he touched you first and it's on the video and the cop's seen the video.
And then, that's like they tell me he's going to have a warrant so that I'm cooperative. And then.
But if you press charges, they have to. How I know someone that just got arrested for domestic because his girlfriend said he hit her. They didn't take pictures of bruises or nothing. Just she said it, so they arrested him.
She might be fibbing.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
There's actually text messages.
She might be telling the truth about what happened, but not how it happened and who did what. That's the craziest part. I never would have thought it would be them two. And it'd be all jacked up like that.
Ah, man.
Then it's like, you're like, they broke up. I'm not surprised.
Me neither.
Like, it's,
I love both of them, but they're not healthy together.
Yeah, they get wild. Anyway.
Yeah, change the subject.
YouTubers. Internal issue.
We are people, by the way.
Yeah.
We have lives other than this.
Yeah, I got shit that I gotta go do other than waiting on these fucking dipshits. I'm a law enforcement officer, but I don't have to know the law to enforce it. Like, huh.
Makes sense. I really think they turned the heat up in the
awesome. Yeah. I promise I'm thinking the same thing. Like, it's hot as a bitch in here now. I'm trying to sit on the chair all fucking open view, you know. Look, I'm not resisting, I'm not doing anything. Just waiting on a piece of paper. This one's really important though, so could be shot.
I was surprised you stayed like talking to Bowman. Just like this, cross-legged and everything.
God, I hate him. Fucking.
Oh, Mr. Clean with himself.
I don't like interacting with him because, for one, his wife's the coroner. Amanda is the coroner. You know, we don't have a good track history with Laporte coroners around here. You know, they sell pain pills and jack a bunch of money and all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, if her husband shoots me, I'm not imagining the autopsy is gonna, you know, this could be a fan fiction work.
I'll make sure she doesn't get on there.
Like, it's fucking, but it's like, that's a conflict of interest, that's serious.
Exactly.
Like, there's always some shady shit going on here. We should probably just start a new one. Yep. Ending video.